Okay, another day. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, I'm excited to see my puppies soon.
We're going home. We're gonna make it home today anyways, or at least very, very close to it. It'll be late, very late. I'm guessing probably 2 or 3 in the morning, maybe 4, depends how much we stop. But, Mandy's waking up here, calculating our route and whatnot right there. Let's get the show on the road. So we just fueled up here at the Conoco, Sundance, Wyoming. We slept just across the street at the port of entry. Well, it's a rest area and port of entry. We get back onto I-90 eastbound for, I think, about a half hour, and then we're turning north on a highway of sorts. We have come into an intense storm here in South Dakota. We've parked off the road. We had a huge crosswind that was blowing us around. It actually blew our steps out on our trailer a couple of times. So I decided to park into the wind now. So we're on this little farm access driveway, and we're facing into the rainstorm right now so that it doesn't, you know, blow us over. It's kind of freaky, but
no tornado clouds yet, so
yeah, we're checking the weather. We're checking our weather regularly on our phone here, seeing how this is going to go, but we couldn't go down the highway anymore. It literally felt like it was going to blow us over. The trailer was being pushed off onto the shoulder. We got another RV over there who decided to stop. He's over there. He was having trouble keeping it on the road too, I guess. But
oh my.
This is getting really bad. Oh my. This is not good.
It's a good thing I like thunderstorms.
Yeah, I'm just glad we found this little driveway here so we can face into the wind here, and we also got this little hill here that's sort of giving us a little bit of shelter. But this way,
very little bit.
Yeah, very little bit. But at least this way it won't blow us over sideways. It'll have to actually pick the truck up and blow us over backwards. It's sort of like we're driving into a strong wind right now. So we're just parked. It seems to be slowing down now though.
Hopefully it's passing.
Maybe a little bit nervous.
I know.
Freaked me out a bit. I wasn't expecting it. We came over the hill and it started unexpectedly. And we passed a semi-truck and it seemed to just start right after that truck and just blew us around the trailer, started fishtailing. Not too bad, but then I noticed that it blew the steps out, and then, yeah. At first we stopped on the shoulder over there where that guy was, and I didn't feel safe with the trailer swaying so much, so I came up here. But there's some blue sky over there.
Yeah, so it's gonna pass pretty quickly, I think.
I think so.
I hope so. Because I'd like to get on the road and get home sometime soon.
Yeah, the way it's going right now, we have exactly 1,001 kilometers to go yet.
1,001.
Yes, that's 10 hours of just driving. Plus we gotta stop for fuel sometime yet, a couple of times, and it's 3:30 right now at home, so we're gonna be home, I'm guessing 3 in the morning or so, if we hurry.
It just dropped 20 degrees Fahrenheit in the time from that little hill over there to right here. It dropped 19 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's this weather storm, this is crazy.
Within less than 5 minutes.
Okay, so you can see there's the Canadian border. This is North Dakota. It's a little waypoint that I have there. We're in the northwest corner of South Dakota. So we checked the weather network here, US Severe Weather Map. And you see that little yellow spot there, right in the top of South Dakota? That's where we are. That little thing. And the yellow just means severe thunderstorm warning. So there's no flood watch, no flood warning, no hurricane warning, no tropical storm warning, no tornado warning, anything.
No earthquakes?
No earthquakes. So it looks like we're just in a little pocket of bad weather, which should pass soon. That's good. I was just worried about tornadoes and stuff, so we're good.
No green skies, so it is now safe to travel, we think. We hope. Josh tied down the RV steps, so fingers crossed.
We're gonna back ourselves back onto the road right now because the crosswind isn't what it was before. No cars coming.
Nope, not on my side.
We can come out of our hiding spot.
It's a little bit of a rut there to get through.
There we go.
We are copacetic.
All right,
The mission is a go.
let's give her. Back on track. Just stopped here on the off-ramp in North Dakota, east of Bismarck. Beautiful weather out that way. The weather has gotten better, but we've caught up with another storm. Check out these clouds. Hey? That is intense. Don't worry, she can handle it. But if you go out here towards the back and look west where we came from, much better situation out there. I was talking to my mom earlier at home and she was saying that we'll have some more weather to go through before we get home. I guess this is what she was talking about. We're at exit 238 in North Dakota on Interstate I-94. So this is what I've had to design here last minute in that storm earlier. These steps just slide out, right? And for some reason Rockwood doesn't have a latch that latches them in there to stay in there. Usually they stay in there no problem, but in that severe weather that we drove through, it kept pushing them out because the wind was coming from the other side. So I latched that up so that they won't do that again. And then just the extra cord I put in here, or the extra cord, the extra, you know what I mean, so it doesn't go flapping in the wind behind the trailer. One thing that's kind of nice about dragging a travel trailer behind you as you travel, whenever you have to go, you can just pull over anywhere that it's safe, and you got a bathroom and shower with you. Don't necessarily need the shower midday, but end of the day, it's nice to be able to have a shower right on board everywhere we go, right? And here we just stop on the side of the road so that we can use the washroom, and then we'll head back on down the road. Another approximately 5 hours of just driving until we get home. It's looking like we'll probably be home closer to 3 in the morning. That's my guesstimate right now. 3 a.m. between 2:30 and 3. That's accounting for stopping for a couple more fuel breaks and bathroom breaks. Get ourselves back onto Interstate 94. Interstate 94 is one of my favorite freeways. It's very well maintained, very smooth and flat. And it runs parallel to the Canadian border a few hundred miles south into the United States. One of the last fuel ups of the trip. We're here in Fargo, North Dakota at the PATRON. We just stopped here because they had the blue beacon and we washed the whole trailer down. We still got about 4 hours to go, so hopefully the bugs won't be too bad on the last little strip, but at least it's all clean now. Well, we just crossed the border back into Canada.
And you can feel it with all the bumps in the road.
Yeah.
The second we cross the border, it just started.
Yeah, we're home. Wake up. It's hard to fall asleep on these roads while driving. That's one of the pluses of our Canadian roads. I just thought of that now.
It's a benefit.
Yeah. So it's 2 in the morning right now.
That was a fox.
Was there a fox?
Second fox I've ever seen.
I saw like 3 of them today already. I've seen wildlife every day of this trip almost, except in California.
I had my nose buried in a book most of the drive.
Lucky. Well, I like driving, so.
I like reading.
Perfect. We made it back home, back to Manitoba. Feels good to be home, but at the same time, I wish home was somewhere a little bit further south. I want to go back down there already, but back to normal life. So tomorrow we'll be cleaning everything up, cleaning out the trailer, bringing the trailer back to the campsite, resettling in there. And then I also got a doctor's appointment, a physical for my Class 1 license, for my commercial license. I have to do a physical every 5 years to keep my license. I have to get that done tomorrow at 2:30 in the afternoon. There's a bug in here, how dare you. It's going to be a full couple of days. Then we have a barbecue with Britt's dad on the 1st, I think. And then a barbecue with my family on the 2nd. And then I've got to mow the lawn sometime yet, like 3 times. And then on Monday I'll be back on the road, I'm guessing. So we'll see what happens. Have a good night, guys. Hope you enjoyed the trip. The vlogs will continue just like regular from right here tomorrow morning anytime after 4 a.m. Central.